Hello and welcome to Lovely English Stories. Thank you for stopping by. This story is written for upper intermediate English learners. You can download the PDF transcript of this and other stories on our Patreon page. You can find the link in the description below. Ready? Let's get started. B2 C1 English Story. Landmarks in the UK. The UK has many beautiful places of interest. In Scotland, Wales and England, there are 15 national parks. National parks are areas of protected countryside. Anyone can visit a national park, and many of them have small towns and villages where people live and work. According to National Parks England, 90% of people say that the country's national parks are important to them. Some of the most popular national parks are Loch Lomond and Trossachs National Park in Scotland, Snowdonia in Wales, and the Lake District in England. The Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National Park covers a huge area of 720 square miles and is located in the west of Scotland. Loch Lomond is one of the most well-known parts of the park and is the largest expanse of fresh water in mainland Britain. Snowdonia is located in North Wales. The stunning park covers 823 square miles and is incredibly popular with tourists. Snowdonia is home to the highest mountain in Wales, Snowdon. The Lake District is one of England's most visited national parks. It is located in northwest England and covers an area of 912 square miles. Millions of people visit the Lake District for its beautiful mountains and lakes. In 2007, Wastwater in the Lake District was voted by television viewers as Britain's favourite view. Lots of beautiful countryside, landmarks and places of interest are kept open by the National Trust of England, Wales and Northern Ireland and the National Trust of Scotland. Both national trusts are charities that are kept running by over 61,000 volunteers. They work to maintain and preserve coastlines, countryside and landmarks across the UK. Big Ben is quite possibly one of the most famous landmarks in the UK. Big Ben is the nickname for the bell of the clock at the Houses of Parliament. Big Ben is over 150 years old and is an extremely popular tourist attraction in London. In 2012, the clock tower was named Elizabeth Tower, in honour of the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. Other popular tourist attractions in London include the Tower of London and the London Eye. The Tower of London was first built by William the Conqueror. He became the king in 1066. The crown jewels are housed in the tower, and people can pay to enjoy tours of the building by the yeoman warders, also known as beefeaters. The London Eye is a Ferris wheel and stands at 443 feet, or 135 metres tall on the southern bank of the Thames. It was originally built as part of the UK's Millennium celebrations, but continues to be a popular tourist attraction. One of Northern Ireland's most popular landmarks is the Giant's Causeway, made even more popular by the Game of Thrones TV series. It was formed over 50 million years ago and is a land formation of columns made from volcanic lava. One of Scotland's most popular tourist destinations is Edinburgh Castle. Dominating the Edinburgh skyline, it dates back to the 11th century and has an extraordinarily rich history. A trip to Edinburgh wouldn't be complete without walking the corridors of this magnificent castle. An unusual landmark is that of the Eden Project in Cornwall. It is constructed of 3 giant biomes, which are like huge greenhouses. Each biome is designed to represent a climate around the world. The Eden Project's mission is to deepen our collective understanding of the interconnections between all living things, and by seeing them as a whole, we can protect the earth and engender environmental harmony and social equity. What's your favourite landmark in the UK? Tell us in the comments below. Now, let's go through some of the vocabulary from this video. Coastline. Coastline. Coastline is the land along the coast where the land meets the sea. Formation. Formation. Formation is the way something is naturally made or has been arranged. Millennium. Millennium. A millennium is a period of 1,000 years. Landmark. Landmark. A landmark is a building or object that you can see and recognise easily. Nickname. Nickname. A nickname is an informal name called usually by your friends or family and is based on your real name or your character or maybe something you've done. Beefeater. Beefeater. A beefeater is a guard at the Tower of London. Expanse. Expanse. Expanse is a large area of land, water or sky. Dominating. Dominating. Dominating is the largest, most important, most noticeable, or the best person or thing. It can also mean having control over a person or a place. Harmony. Harmony. A harmony can be a musical tune or a situation in which people are peaceful and agree with each other, or it can be when things just seem and feel right. Parliament. Parliament. Parliament is a group of usually elected politicians or other people who make the laws for their country. Preserve. To preserve. To preserve is to take care of a place or building to prevent it from being harmed. Represent. To represent. To represent can have several meanings, but in this story, it is to be a sign or a symbol of something. Volunteer. Volunteer. A volunteer is a person who does something, usually helping other people willingly and without being paid to do it. Biome. Biome. A biome is an area of the world that has a particular type of weather and contains particular plants and animals. Collective. Collective. A collective involves or is shared by all members of a group. We hope you enjoyed this lovely English story and the vocabulary explanations. Get productive and check out our language learning productivity packs on Etsy. You can find the link in the description box below. Use code YouTube10 for 10% off. Thank you for stopping by. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share. See you soon.